But back in my day, the street lights came on as a sign that it was time to come in the house. And I believe, in my humble opinion, we got a lot of dangerous challenges in our communities, but could it be that we simply have stopped coming in the house when it gets dark? Could it be that the wiles and the dangers that our children are experiencing and encountering is because we stop making them come in the house when it gets dark? I'm going to do my best. You just stick with me. We're going somewhere this morning. So this author, learning to walk in the dark, she wrote that her mother loved them. It was an act of love that she called them in the house so that nothing would happen to them in the dark. And it's this contrasting yet similar experience that my sanctified imagination, as I begin to prepare, merged the faith treasures that we found in our scriptures from our responsive reading. As I begin to meditate on these passages, my thought recalled a portion of this book, Learning to Walk in the Dark, that described this dichotomy the world has with darkness. We want to eliminate it. It's pretty high on the agenda. Everything we do, we trying to get rid of the darkness. Not just physical darkness, but metaphysical darkness, which includes psychological, emotional, relational, and even spiritual darkness. Yes, I'm the one that preached you got to learn how to walk using God's eyeglasses. Yes, but as we learn in our passages today, the focus of this psalm on the Lord, what the Lord did for David in his time of distress. So my first treasure for us is right here in verse 6. It says, to walk through the darkness of life, we must acknowledge that we are even in distress. Sometimes that bravado, at least for the male context, we have a tendency not to even want to acknowledge that we're in trouble.